Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JCasky12 here, and we are back on Industrial Innovations, Episode 2. And why? Oh, hey, we got a little magic going on. Anyways, why are we on Episode 2? Well, I gotta be honest, it's because of you guys. That's right, we hit 10 likes, and I gotta say thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I would actually get 10 likes. Not that I didn't want to do the series. I just, well, I don't know. A lot of people seem to be burnt out on create. Excuse me. And so I wasn't sure how this would go, but I kind of like this as I do like the progression questing, and I also like kind of sky blocks. And this is technically not in the sky. We're underground. But same type of concept. Now, I have been busy, a busy creeper off camera. But I have tried not to do a whole lot, more just the grindy stuff. And if you guys remember when we left off in the last one, we had gotten one little. Oh, what's there we go. We had gotten one little. We had gotten the water wheels, and then we had one grindstone going, right? Now I have three. And then I went ahead and made the Sifters, but I haven't really done a whole lot to claim a whole bunch. And then, yeah, I do have something going on back there because I'm thinking of some plans now that I kind of know you guys want to do this. And then it's a little bit taller now. It's about twice as tall as it was because we were getting 5 to 6 logs, and I've been chopping down a lot of trees because, well, a hopper or I want to say hopper botany pot because usually that's what I have. The botany pot, yeah, we have to click it, and I always forget to click it, so I don't have any. I don't have many. Um, it just sits there forever, and I want to make it a hopper botany pot. And in order to do that, we're gonna need if we come here. What did I say was here? Yeah. We need the mechanical saw. In order to get the mechanical saw, we need zinc sheets and uh, the zinc in itself. And the only way to do it is to do it with the press. So it's also going to take iron. So what I've done is I've done the tedious task of just growing trees, coming in here, getting cobblestone, throw it in our millstone, which, by the way, needs to go in there. We're almost done. And so I'll just go ahead and get the last of it right there. And then I kind of want to automate this a little bit better than we have. But I did want to do this kind of everything on camera with you guys. And then I've started thinking about storage, at least, early game storage anyway. And then over here, I've got some water wheels going because I started thinking about power for this, and I was going to use water wheels for now. Because water wheels are fairly cheap. They're not too bad to make. I've also done the tedious task of making a bunch of andesite alloy. And you guys know that because we don't have any zinc or iron yet, I went ahead and I used the uh, what is it here? The porcelain clay that we could use with the andesite. And so I took the tedious task of making the andesite in here and then making the porcelain clay, which, of course, you gotta do it in here to get the clay and yeah, all that crazy long stuff. So now what I want to do is a couple things. One, we want to work towards getting the crushed deep slate. Now, we crushed a bunch of things up when we opened up the area, right? That's how we got a bunch of it. And I've gone ahead and crushed it up with the string mesh, but we want to work to getting andesite mesh, and that is going to take witch water. In order to get witch water, we need, let's see, we click on it, no, I think we have to come here. Okay, witch water is obtained by putting water in a barrel on top of mycelium. The more mycelium speeds up the process. A barrel with witch water will grow mushrooms on nearby mycelium. Witch water and lava can make a netherrack generator similar to a cobble generator. Now, we're going to need that generator, but we're also going to need water and lava with this mechanical extruder because it will, let's see if I can go to uses here. I can do it right here. So we can get basalt. using blue ice. Now, we're not going to have blue ice, but that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Deep slate. So if we put a block of deep slate underneath this, it will produce deep slate. And so we want to get that because then we can turn around and crush it, which then produces pebbles. Now, in order to get the mycelium spores, we have to take dirt, which I've gone ahead and used some, the coarse dirt trick, right? So we made a little bit of dirt here, and then I turned it into coarse dirt with our gravel, and just kind of grew it, or not grew it, but, you know, multiplied it. And so I'm going to go ahead and empty this. And a bunch of things are going to go off because I wanted to do it with you guys. And we are going to, oh, I took that off? Oh, that was an accident. I didn't know that was going to come off with it. And for now, I've just been throwing it on there. But this will go ahead and it'll do its thing. We don't have to do that. So what I want to do is we're going to, see, we got wood there. I guess for now, we'll just put that there. Zinc can go there. Do we have, and then we got copper. So copper's going to go there. And this is going to probably end up changing, but we're going to do zinc, copper, and then that. There we go. Okay. Now, there's going to be a long, tedious task. Now, this is also I used for a little bit of the crushed. We're going to get all these pebbles. Oh, I did it again. And let's put that in there for now. That's sand, so I want to go ahead and turn, let's go ahead and throw that back in there. Why didn't you go in there? Oh, because you're cobblestone gravel. Oh, that's why. Okay. And then if you take coarse dirt, it'll get all of our resources like this. And so I've gone ahead and I went and threw a bunch in there. I did a stack. And then I did 2 stacks of dirt. It took 2 stacks of dirt in order just to get 2 of the mycelium spores. So what I want to do now is we're going to go ahead and place that right there. And then we're going to want that in there. And I want to turn those to the andesite ones. So then let's get all of, oh, we are full. Okay, so we got redstone. So let's put redstone there. And we have all these pebbles, which can go in here for now. Let's see, that's 2 of those. I didn't quite mean for that to go like that. There we go. We're going to actually have to put these somewhere else. We've also got grass seeds. We've got wheat seeds. We've got everything that we needed. Pumpkin seeds, carrots, potatoes. And we're going to have to make some farms at some point. Or I might just go ahead and grow them in a body pot once we get some more clay. We'll figure that out. But the main thing is trying to progress up here so that we can also progress here. And so we need the copper nuggets. And in order to get copper nuggets, for right now, because we don't have a fan, we can't get crushing wheels. We're going to have to take water and the dirty dust, and we get one of that. And that's going to be time consuming as well. But I'm hoping that we can get enough copper to where we can maybe make a pump and pump the water kind of basically into the barrel by itself. And then at least we don't have to manually do it, which would be kind of nice. Because placing the buckets is such a pain. Do we have everything I need in here? I just want to kind of make sure we got everything out. Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, we do now for sure. Okay. And then that's going to be for iron, because once we update or upgrade our mesh, then we'll be okay. So this is going to stay dirt, because what we're going to do is this is going to come here. And so I will throw that on there. And the reason why I want to do that is that's going to give us all our pebbles. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and throw all the pebbles in there. And that's gonna a way for us to get andesite. And it might be a little bit better than what we've been doing with the wood and the barrel. Or, sorry, the wood, what do we got here? The wood chippings? Oh, it's in the beginning? Yeah. Yeah, the wood chippings, which we had to do with the barrel. So I don't want to do that, because that's also tedious. So I did do that, though, in order to get some andesite, which we come here, as you guys can see. Plus I've made, this is all to create stuff, and kind of thinking ahead. I did make the wrench, and I did make the engineer's goggles. Pretty easy. We just need a little bit of glass, and some string, and a piece of andesite. So that was actually pretty easy to do. And then here, okay, flint. Okay, and we'll probably, yeah, we're gonna want to go ahead and, we're gonna need a compacting drawer. Would be nice. Although I don't think these compact. I'm worried that these don't compact, which that would be a real bummer. And then let's see here. So if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I put this here maybe. And then we put this up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That just barely worked, but it did. And then mycelium spores. We really don't need anything there, so yeah, that's fine. We'll just put that aside. There's grass seeds. Okay. We got sand. We'll put our sand in here. We got gravel going there. We got gravel there. So I'm going to put that again for... Oh, that's because I had that awning, and there we go. Okay. So I'll get us sand. And that's getting us more pebbles. Sort of. Yeah, I guess we should go ahead and let's just... Oh, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we got stone. I know I have... There's one, and there's one. There we go. Okay, and then diorite. That's calcite, okay. What do we say? Diorite and diorite. Hold on. And then we'll do... Alright, so at least gives us a little bit to work with. There we go, and that gives us more andesite, which is going to help. Now what we want to do is make sure that we're not using, and then I guess what we'll do is we'll put flint in here for now. There we go. I don't, shoot, that's going to be a bummer if we have to handcraft those. Oh, you know what? It's probably going to take a press. A press will probably go ahead and do that. All right. We're getting a little bit off track here. So I want to make the mechanical saw. In order to make the mechanical saw, we need to get to here. And in order to make this, we need witch water plus string mesh makes the andesite mesh, which is nice. Oh, we have to do the bucket of witch water first. So we come here and we go like that. Okay. I want to put it back in there. And then if we take this out and we dunk it in there. Yay! Okay. And then we'll just do that again. And there we go. And then we're going to do that with all of these, I think. And then, oop, that's sand. That's okay. Sand can go in there. Sand is more critical too, because I guess we'll just, I guess for now we'll, I don't really want to put that in there, but we need another place for it. That can go there. And then you're going to go there. You can go there. And you're going to go there. And you can go there. So if we take this out, that. There we go. Oh, and I saw the granite one. There we go. Okay. We should have 28 of everything, or 128, I say. There we go. Oh, wait, I should have more of that. Okay. That at least clears up some room for a minute. I'll change that later. Not quite yet there. So this is going to be a tedious task, guys. I already can see that. So let's go ahead, though. Now, it looks like it's in this barrel. I think we can do it in this one, too, though. Oh, where is it? So, one and one. There we go. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we're going to literally have to go like this. So what I want to do is I will do this, and then once I have both of them done, is that right? Yep. Okay. I'll have to bring you guys back once we got it all done. Let's go like that. All right, guys. I just finished up. Got a stack of each, and our witch water's ready, so that's good. I'll go ahead and, in case we need it again. So now what I want to do is, if we look at the uses of that, if we come to right there, and we click on that, and obviously we can upgrade to a zinc meshes, which we're going to have to do, but we don't have iron yet, really. But now we have a chance of getting iron dust, which before we weren't going to get iron. We were just getting the zinc, the copper, and then we're getting, let's see, where is it? Oh, it's not going to be on here. And then we also can get a better chance of getting kelp, sugarcane, and bamboo, which is nice. And so I want to go ahead and do that, and that's going to be with dirt. And then we also have a better chance of getting redstone, where before I think it was a 5% chance with the string mesh. And if we go to uses there, nope. String mesh, there we go. There we go. Uses, I think that was a, let's see. Yeah, see 2% and 25%, but if we keep coming, yeah, oh, yeah, 5%. So a 10% increase. Now we have a better chance. And then before we were getting this, I don't really need this because we're not going to do the weapons right now. This is basically for making weapons. So I want to swap this to get the iron because iron is going to be incredibly important for us to progress. So what I want to do now is we're going to go ahead and let's do this and actually go ahead and mill this up and this up. And then let's take 3 sand here for now. Get that going. And then what we can do is let's get a thing of dirt. Dirt. And then, oh, we need, that was that mesh. So let's just take this and we'll put that one in there. There we go. And this can be for dirt, I guess. And then hopefully we get kelp, because kelp is going to be really important because we want to use conveyor belts as well. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, perfect. Okay, good. We're getting it. Perfect. Okay. That's good. So now as we go here, we need the zinc. Oh, let's, sorry, we need to craft that up. So we've got all these, so we're going to get, we'll get 7 out of it. And then we'll get 7 out of that. There we go. All right. Is that going to be enough to get a pump and kind of help us at least make this a little bit faster? I hope. All right, so if we, what was I looking for here? Here. We got that. Yes, okay, so we've unlocked the pump. We got a quality tool handle. Oh, you know what? Safety lantern weak. Let's just knock that out real quick. Oh, it's not going to give it to us that way? Oh, you can create. Oh, okay. we gotta read it. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. This is getting into jetpacks and stuff. We're not worried about that right now. Flint and steel. A shoot. Oh, a shoot would be. Oh, we also want to get shoots. How can we get shoot? Is that gonna be through iron? Okay, so we could do a zinc with, or we can, oh, which gives us 2. But if we get iron, okay. So, what does it take though to make this? The press. Oh, we can a block of zinc or just 1 iron ingot. Okay. So how are we doing right now? So that's doing better, and we are getting iron. Okay, good. The only bummer thing is we got to do that again. Okay, so let's think about trying to make this. So if we go here, there. Okay, so there's a pump, and then we also want to make. Oh, we need a block. Oh, to progress. Okay, that's okay. I also want to make the pipes. I don't see them on there, so let's look a pipe. Oh, we we need the sheets. Of course we do. I don't want to do that again. No. Okay, there is literally no other way, huh? Okay. So we're gonna have to do this a couple of times, and then we're gonna want. Where do I want to do that though? We could probably do it right here. If I make another barrel and we put it right here, and then we could go inside the wall and kind of hide it. We might be able to, I don't know if we have enough, because this is pretty much maxed out. If we add anything else to this, I believe that that wouldn't pump anymore. Let's see. Let's just out of curiosity. If we take one of those, and then we went there, and then that was, oh, that's not even going to work. Yeah, because that's going the wrong way. Can I wrench that to work? No. It's just not going to work the right way. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that won't work. Let me. I have a vertical. Might be able to do it with a vertical here. If we took that, and then we take that is going that way, and then we take this. Yeah, it's going to be stressed. Okay, so we'd have to slow it down a little bit, or we need to add another cogwheel, which is what I thought. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I just. There we go. Do it that way. So, that's something we need to think about. Or I can go ahead and try to start thinking about building more of these down there. And run power off of that. This is all going to get lifted anyway. This is just early game kind of setup. And I know we're going to want more of this. I'm just kind of waiting until we've got kelp and all that good stuff. And we just got to do everything by hand for a minute. Just put that back. And we can put this back for now. We're going to want that. We're going to need sheets, that. Okay, so we're almost there, but we might be able to. I could probably do it with what we have in here. 3. And that's iron right there. Okay. There's the copper, there's that. And then let's see how much stuff we got going on here. Oop. And I also want to make a drawer controller at some point as well. And actually what I want to do is, my whole plan is I want to try to keep everything a little bit hidden. So I'm going to have conveyor belts kind of running through here that everything drops onto, and then it's going to come up in here and into the drawer controller, and then it'll kind of come into everything. But then the more I think about it, did I have flint on me? No, there's no, oh yeah, that's right, there's no flint in there, thank God. Okay, the more I think about that, we have to wash this stuff, so it might have to go to a different area first. Might not even want it to come in here. Trying to think of what we want to do. Alright. So we've got everything there. Okay, so we got kelp, that. This we could technically grow in a botany pot. The only thing is we might need an iron bucket. Let's see, uses. Yeah, shoot, it's gonna have to be an iron bucket in order to get that going. Okay. What can we do with the iron? Does it do the same thing? If we go dirty iron, uses, water, gives us iron dust. Can we get iron that way? Uses there. Oh, we can't smelt it. Mixing gives us enriched iron. Oh. So we have to wash it. Then we have to smelt it. Oh, that's going to be... Okay. That's going to be a little bit of process. So we're going to have to wait on that. Wow, that's going to be way harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we're going to need to make the blocks. Which means I got to do this whole thing over again. So let's go ahead and I will... I'm going to have to bring you guys back. We'll do it all over. I'm going to have to make the blocks and all that good stuff so we can make the press. And yeah, you guys aren't going to watch me want to do this. So, because this is really tedious. So I'll bring you guys back after I do another round of it. Okay, guys, we are back. Which only took you a couple of seconds, where it took me, yeah, about 5 minutes to do that. So I don't want to do that with you guys, because that's just, man, that is time consuming. Wow, okay. So we definitely want to work on getting a pump. So the first thing we need is this, and we can always change it back. We need a block. Now, the block we're going to need regardless. So that's good, that's good, that's all good. So now we're going to need the press. So we need, that's easy. Let's go ahead and do that then. So I need a shaft, a block, and an andesite casing. So boop, boop, oh, do, and there we go. Yay! Okay. So I need to think about, okay, let's go ahead, because we need a lot of this. And it's going to be, we need to get as quick as we can to automating this, at least so I don't have to do the bucket thing, because man, that takes forever. So let's see here. We've got that. Oh, we have the whisk too. Oh, that's, we kind of need to work to this, but that's gonna take getting to the nether, I think. How can we get glowstone dust? Ooh, netherrack. Oh, we can use netherrack. Oh, that's a mesh there. That's a brass mesh. Zinc. Ah, so we would need a zinc, which means we need iron, so we're a little bit away from that. So we're gonna have to go to the nether first. Alright. So that's kinda out. Unless we can make netherrack, but in order to make netherrack, I don't know that we can actually, or can we make it? Oh, we can. Oh. Right, we can make it with this. Oh, maybe we can do it without going to the nether. Okay. And there's a reason for that, guys, because we need quartz, and in order to make quartz, then I can make the compacting drawer, plus we can make a drawer controller. So we actually can do this, assuming that we can make, let's see, we've got witch water, so that's not an issue. We need an andesite casing and witch water. Can we, hold on, let's see, can we make that machine? We need to make 2 of them anyway. Let's come back to, oh, we need a basin, we need a depot. Alright, let's make, I think I can make both of those. We've got that, so there's that. And then a depot, if I remember correctly, is just 1 and 1. Yeah, okay, we've got that. So we can do that. I'm gonna need more andesite casings. Okay. So that takes care of that. So now, we need glass. Oh, shoot. We just need 3 of those? So we need 6 glass, which I already, oh. I have that made. Oh, and then stone, which I was making. Yeah, we have the glass. Okay. I forgot how that was. Was it that? And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it is. Okay, so 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. We might be able to do this after all. So then we're gonna need, oh, you know what? We also need lava. I guess obsidian's not a big issue right now, but let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so that'll give us 8 of them. Okay, flint. Let's just get rid of the flint. That can go there. Oh, that's why. Okay, that goes in there. You can go in here. And then that's good, and that's still got same. Oh, because it's full? Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and take those out. There we go. Oh, I see. Once it's full, then that's it. Yeah, so we definitely need to get we definitely need to get a system going here so that we don't have to worry about that. We're just going to change things up as we go. Alright, so we need a... How will that go into that, though? Alright, we need some trap doors. So, do I have wood on me? Yes, I do. So, 1, 2, 3. And then, like that. 1, 2. There we go. So, where do we want to do this? I guess we could almost do it here in the nether rack would crush, except for... Let's see here. I would need another millstone. We are definitely going to need more power. Alright. Trying to think how we want to do this, guys. Let's, first of all, let's get that. I have 1 more bucket, right? Yeah, okay. Let's, get 1 more going there. Okay, and then... How was that again? Oops, go uses. Okay, we're not doing that. We don't need cobble right now. We'll worry about this. That's what the other one's going to be for. That's cobbled, but we don't want cobbled. Limestone with honey, okay. There we go. So we need, oh, but we need a piece of netherrack underneath it first. Oh, no. It has to have netherrack underneath it. So we'd have to go to the nether, even if we snuck in the nether and got 1 piece of netherrack. We might have to go to the nether no matter what we want to do. So I'm just curious, if this was here, let's just see. Let's test that theory real quick. If this is here, so there, and then that would go there. And then that would be andesite casing. Oops, let's go here. I'm just trying to figure this out here. I don't even have any more. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we will some andesite casings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then and oh, I was trying to do it. You can't do it that way. Okay, there we go. So we got 8. All right. So if we put one there, and we just put the witch water there, that's not going to make it without, right? Oh, this also needs power. Does that need power? Oh, that's going to need power too, huh? Where is it? I'm pretty sure that this needs power. Yep. Oh, and it's going to need power. Okay. But it does have it underneath here. Depends on sides and below blocks. Yep, okay. And then put the vertical there. That's not where I want you to face. There you go. And then I want you to go there. Oh, it's still overstressed. Okay, if I take this one off, will it be overstressed then? Okay. Oh, I forgot you guys were all in there. You can go in there for now too. Okay. And then for now, we'll just throw those in there and that in there as well. Okay, so that's working. And then if we take our depot, put that there. And we need... Well, for now we just need one. Let's see what happens here. Bonk! There's a sheet there. And I know we needed 2 of those to make the pipe, right? Or was it the other way around? Let's see. No, that's right. Okay, and then... So let's get one more. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then in order to make... let's see. Oh, a bucket. Can we do a bucket with zinc? Oh, we can. We don't need iron. Oh, that would be massive. Okay. How many more do we have left? Oh, we could do it totally. Let's just throw all those down there then. Alright, so we can make a bucket with zinc. Oh, that's cool. Now that means that we could actually grow... Oh, that's really huge, actually. Because that means we could grow that, and then our shoots... Oh, right. That's what I was going to make. Shoot. Okay. That's alright. Oh, so many things that have kind of like, we're there, but we're not there. So we're going to have to make a trip to the nether, unfortunately. Because we need at least 1 piece of netherrack. So in order to get the flint and steel, we need 1 zinc and 1 copper. Oh. And some dummy. Okay, so we need 7 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to have to go like this again. Okay. And then we need that. And it was a piece of flint. Alright, so... oh. There we go. Put that away. So now, let's I'm gonna do it. Do I want to do it on that wall or this wall? Maybe we'll just. No, I think we'll. Actually, yeah, I think we will do it on this wall. Let's do it on that one. Let's take this down. Let's go ahead. We're gonna need a 3x3. There we go. Okay. So, do I want? Let's see. And then we'll go one more. Cause I want to hide it. Yeah, why not? Okay. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll hide it in here. It might be annoying to have it right here, but that's okay. I can always, well, won't be able to move it for a while, but that's alright. Hopefully we can just get in and get out. Oh, I didn't do my last, do the last one. There we go. There. And where's our water? Oh, that is our water bucket. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go. Okay. And then we should be able to light this. Ta-da! Ready to go in. We have so much stuff on us. Alright. I don't need the casing. Let's put the casing back really quick. Let's put that back really fast. You can go in there. I guess you can go in there for a minute. You're gonna go in there for a minute. The crushed. You can go back in there. Alright. So we just need to go into the nether. And if we can maybe find... maybe there's glowstone right away too. Okay, here we go. I know we have no gold, no nothing on. Oh, let's at least eat. 1, 2. Alright, let's get in here real fast. I don't think it's... shouldn't be a void, right? Whoa! I felt like I fell. Oh. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. Oh, we got gold. I don't think anybody's around either. Oh. Now yeah, that doesn't matter. Here's somebody else, though. Just to help us maybe get an ingot. Oh, it's perfect. Gives us 1 ingot. Okay. I do want to get some quartz, because then we can make... might be able to make our... let's do shapeless again. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. We got some quartz. And then... that's all we kind of really need right now. We do have some quartz here, so I'll just go ahead and take it out. Ooh, 18 of them? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, that works. What do we got around here? Oh, it's kind of like a safe zone. That's good. Oh, you know what we did want, though? We were looking for... I know what we were looking for. Glowstone. Okay, let's see if we can find some glowstone real quick. Well, hopefully there's something close. And hopefully there's not danger, too much danger here. We don't have any gold on. What is that? What is this? That's diamond. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I forgot. We don't have oxygen. Okay. That's okay. We should be able to get be able to get it now that we've got the netherrack. Okay. That's right. That's all we needed that for. Oh, that looks kind of cool in here, actually. Yeah, that works. That'll work. Okay. So now, this is still going to need power. But maybe, let's see here. That goes there. And if that was there, I know this is going to look really ugly. And then give me that. There and there. So I'll see if this is going to work. And then if we took a piece of andesite casing, does that give us what we want? Yes. So now, how do we get that out? I don't think a drawer can go next to it. It would probably need... That's the back. Yeah, I doubt very seriously a drawer can go there, but let's see, maybe? Does that work? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So in that case, that would have to go there. We could then make, okay, so then we're going to need the kelp. Where are you? There you go. See, I knew I had it right, I just didn't have it right. There we go, okay. And then if we take this, and this was to go there, which is pointed down, and then you go like that. Perfect. Okay. So that can load up. Then we'll just need to crush it, and then netherrack again gives us what? Let's see here. Let's go back to netherrack. Oh, we need, let's just go ahead and do this really quick so we can get that done. There's one. And I guess we could go ahead and do two. Okay. And then netherrack. Oh yeah, we need an empty blaze burner, which we need the blaze to get to this. This is going to be really important for us, but to get this, it was crushed netherrack. And oh, well, we need a zinc mesh. In order to get a zinc mesh, we need iron sheets. In order to get iron, we need this. Yep. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because in order to get iron, here's what's going to happen is this comes over to here, then we go to here, which unlocks the copper casing, and then we work our way up, and then because it takes the spout to go into the ceramic molds, which then creates our iron, then we can get into fans. Oh, man. And then there's our iron mesh with flint mesh. Oh, yeah. Well, flint mesh won't be an issue, but okay. So getting iron's a little bit going down the rabbit hole. So let's see here. I do want to do the pump here. And doing the water, let's see here. Okay, we can make 4 of those, right? That was this, and that. Yes, okay. So we would just need to set that up. Okay, that's full. Oop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep doing that. Okay, so that's at once. Okay, that's actually, wow, that goes really fast. So that's good though. Netherrack, so you can go in there. Da, 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 da. Let's see, let's get some food real quick again. Oh, actually, we can eat a couple carrots. That'll get us back up to there. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna need to somehow automate that a little bit. Which means we need more water wheels, and then I kind of need to set I think if we set the millstones up to those back there, and we run the cobble gens, I can make some more funnels they can drop in, or actually we can make the chutes. The chutes is probably the better way to go. They can then drop into the sifters, and then I can use what I have for water wheels down here, because I do have it turned up pretty high. I could run some power off of this, and we can use this water source to automatically fill this. I'd make another barrel over here. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. I know I'm probably confusing the heck out of you guys, but if we... Oh, what did we get for that? Oh, tough unlock down here. That's cool. Okay, not there. Okay. Do I have enough shafts to do this? Oh, we already have one. Yeah, because we only need 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, and then you're going to go there. Oop. Two, and then... There we go. Okay. Now we're going to need water again. This might be overkill, but I kind of want to get... We're just going to do this whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll stop there. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And then 1, 2. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and go 1 right. Let's see. That's there. There. Oh, that means I need to go back 1 more. Let's take that out. There we go. And then you're going to go there. You can go there. Okay. And then 1, 2. You go right there, and you go there. Okay. So now, all we need to do is do the cogs. And that's plenty. We could speed that up pretty good. I need more little ones. So we need that. And I think it's just this and this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us 5. That gives us 5. We need andesite casing. That gives us 5. Okay. So in order to do this, we're going to go there. No, I'm really having a hard time like seeing where that needs to go. Thank you. And then you're gonna go there. And I need you to be right there. And then you're gonna go right. Come on. Ugh. Oh my gosh, what? You're placing every which way that I don't want you to do that. There, there. There we go. Thank you. And then you're gonna go there. And then I'm gonna place you there. And then you can come on this side. And you'll go there. And you're gonna come there. And then do I want to go ahead and go one more? Dang, I really want that in the middle. Shoot. Kind of wanted that right there. That didn't work out right. And I need more cogs. So we go there. I don't have any more, do I? I have the big ones, but not the little ones. We have one gearbox. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, probably, to get what I want to get done here. If we go there, and we want one, two, there. Do I want to do it? Ooh, I probably should have done it straight in the ground in that way, but that's okay. So what I want to do is where's our water at? Right there. Perfect. Okay. Now that's the obsidian, so that means that this is here. So we're going to put our barrel right there. Okay, so... Oh, trying to get in here. Let's see here. We want this to be infinite water source. This is the water. We could go... Oop. There. The pump can go right here. Oh no, we want the... Let's see, that's... No, the pump has to go right there. We're gonna take this out. Oh, I'm in the water. Ugh. It's not going the way I want it to go. Okay, you're gonna go there. That works perfect. You're gonna come there, and then you would go down and down. And then all you need to do is go like that. Oh, like that. Because you're an infinite water source, and if we even need to, we'll just even go like this. Then I just need a cog right there. Oh, why? Man, I'm having the worst luck here right now. Okay, place there, thank you. Then we just need a gearbox, where did I put my gearbox? There you are, right there. You would go there. There we go. That should be pumping water. Yes, perfect. So now, I know that took forever, I apologize. because I am trying to hide everything, and I probably, we probably could have gone from underneath, but that's okay. So now if we took this and we take zinc, because we really do need the zinc. If we go like this, yeah, I mean it's not super fast, but it's better than me doing the bucket for sure. So then we can even automate this further. This could, oh yeah, this could totally, I wouldn't have to do this. We could automate this, but we're going to need a drawer here. If we put a drawer here, and then this could fall in, and then when it's done, it'll go out into there. So that would need a funnel, and then it could just go up and in here, and then voila. And then it could go into a compacting drawer. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Okay. So that's what, I've got some things I'm going to have to work on for sure. But, so what I'm going to do off cameras, I will reorganize this. I will get this figured out because I need to go ahead and move this up a little bit higher. We'll put our cobble gens up here, and then we'll have one sifting for each one of these. I'll move this so it's got power, and it can also be generating as well. And then everything, and then we'll have to do the same thing for the crushed deep slate with our witch water. And then we can have everything sifting right here. And then I'll have it on conveyor belts and going up in here and into our drawer controller, and it'll all start coming in here. So I think for now, guys, we're a little bit over on time. It took way longer than I wanted to, but we've been to the nether. Look at that. We did what we needed to do just to get the nether rack. And then we've got our little machine working over there. And it's, actually, look at that. Our drawer's almost full. And we'll be able to get crushed nether out, which we can get our... Once we get the zinc... Once I get enough zinc, guys, then we'll be able to make the zinc mesh. Which will... Wait, do we need iron for the zinc mesh? Let's see, did we need iron for the zinc mesh? Let's go to here, go to uses again. Oh, we need iron, that's right. So how are we going to get a blaze without the zinc mesh? Because the zinc mesh is what's going to give us our... That's what gives us our glowstone. And we can only do it with 3 meshes. Brass and zinc. Yeah. I was thinking we could kind of get around it, but I don't think we can. I don't know how else we can get around it unless we... There's no way to get around this. In order to... We got the glowstone dust. Or we don't have the glowstone dust, though. That's the only thing. Unless I go in the nether and I look around and try to find glowstone. Yeah, that's literally the only way we can get that. Okay, guys. So, I'm going to figure out a better plan for next episode. But I do want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Also, you guys have been amazing. You gave me the 10 likes, and so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. This one was a little bit all over the place, but we did make some more progress, and hopefully when we come back, I'll have a much better plan. We'll have some. I'll make sure we've got plenty of cogs and all that good stuff to progress and move forward. But until next time, guys, this is JCasky12 signing out from Industrial Innovations. You guys can download this for yourself on the CurseForge launcher. Make sure to hit the link. And if you did like this video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you guys can see episode 3 and more of the craziness. that I do. Now, remember, I am not a professional mod pack player. I like to showcase, guys, what it takes to actually get and grind and how to find things and make it look, well, a lot harder than it really is when everybody else makes it look so easy. But until next time, I will see you guys in episode 3. See you later, everybody.